Hello soldiers and welcome to my first HOI4 video for this channel, and we are going to try and reform the Austro-Hungarian Empire as Hungary. Of course, comment, like and subscribe, and let's get into the game.
Indulásra kész.
Perfect. Okay, so first we are going to do is selecting a general, a field marshal, and start training the troops in the Austrian border. This is because we are going to do something that is trying to reform the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and I don't know, we could renounce the Treaty of Trianon and we could be, but I think we're going to go. We could unite Austro-Hungary, but I don't know what to do with the restoration of Austro-Hungary. I've been thinking a long time. We are going to go, of course, over the balanced budget, and if we elect a democratic king that is out, we could invite the Habsburg prince and restore Austria-Hungary, or elect a fascist king, renounce the Treaty of Trianon, and proclaim Greater Hungary. Just, for being a better campaign, of course balanced budget, and we are going to reform the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Hungary, that is the country of both, that has a unique focus tree. To start also motorized and engineering, electronic mechanical engineering. Perfect. Now we don't have, we have 5 civilian factories. Perfect. Let's name it Kaiser Otto and the lion, for example. Yes, perfect. Kaiser Otto. It's going to save us. Perfect. Let's be randomly adjust civilian factories. From here now for military factories. Okay. Need to build infrastructure. To build an infrastructure. And this. That's the only thing I'm gonna build. The only thing I could build. At the moment. And then we are going to start with this. Okay. Oh yes, we will have that. And I use for equipment. Perfect. Yeah, I think I will have also some artillery. Yeah, I guess I will have some artillery too. That's right, perfect. You have 0 manpower and that's it. That's a bit bad. Oh come on, we cannot drill anything. And that's why we waste the civilian factories. Cancel intelligence. Yes, I need to cancel it. I need the civilian factories to trade. Perfect, that's better. I don't care if I get an -1. -1 because I have to trade also more things. And perfect, 8. Should trade another of 8 with this. Okay, at least now we will have 1 of each. We aren't anything in bad numbers. Okay, I'm going to introduce in the Hussar Dandar my cavalry template. I'm going to make it elite, and when I have the enough manpower in that, I will make it with some artillery as well as the infantry. Let's see what is Adolf Hitler doing. Okay, nothing by the moment. The Polish, of course, are starting the political thing, strengthening the Polish state. Oh, they're preserving Greater Romania. I don't think that's thing, but you know, I also prefer to go Balkan dominance. You know, for me it's better than the Czechoslovakians. I don't know. So I could do Polish division. Okay. Human puppet. Could you imagine? Puppet of Czechoslovakia. Perfect. We've got the balanced budget. Now we are going to elect a king. Well, strengthen the monarchies first. We are going to elect a king. The king. Okay, so we are going to restore the Austro-Hungarian Empire. I remember all that we need for restoration. That is Istria, South Tyrol, of course all Austria. We need Slovenia, Croatia, Dalmatia, Bosnia, Vojvodina and West Banat, all of Czechoslovakia. This little region of Romania here, the Bukovina. We also need North Transylvania, Banat, Crisenia and Transylvania, and we also need Krakow, Lvov and Stanislavow. I don't know how to pronounce it. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to start doing the production thing. Basic machine tools. Anyway. Perfect. Okay, so we have... Well, okay, yes. We have in the field 14 infantry. And we have 41 out of 93,000. Okay, so I should start equipping better my divisions.
Utasítások!
Just with the things I'm producing. The Giandolar, the Guerrilla infantry. I'm just producing the 35M. So I should just update that. Well, as the cavalry units. Just producing these. Perfect. Now we should be a little bit more equipped. Yes, just a bit. Okay, so we have also an air force, the Greater Hungarian Air Force. And we are going to go first to this airport. And then the idea is just to, if the Austrians didn't get on, just go over Austria. We don't want to damage any of that. We just want to bomb Austria.
Parancsok!
Perfect. The units are training. The plan is just going to go by here. Okay, oh no, better. The Austrians got 9 divisions. We have 16. We have almost double them. So I think 5. Perfect. This is the line where we want them to go as. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Perfect. We could manage that line, but the Austrians couldn't manage the line. So if the referendum doesn't succeed, with the leadership of a small Muslim fascist, oh my god, what are you doing with organizing the black shirts? Muslim manifesto. Yeah. Okay, bring back them into the fold. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm just going to do 15-minute videos, because if not I think it's excessive. So I'm going to make many videos as well when we end the Austro-Hungarian campaign. Okay, now it's just waiting for strengthen the monarchists. the king and all that. But we cannot go anything because of the Treaty of Trianon. And that's very, very bad. Okay, so we have... Okay, just we need priority for the army and not for the navy. Just because we don't have navy, I'm gonna quit that. Perfect. Okay, so I think
Indulásra kész.
if they try to advance, I should reform the line. Oh, more for the enemy then. Perfect, the second London Naval Treaty. We'll just let them siege Budapest. I'll move them, my army, to this defensive line 3, 4, 5. What? 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Whoa, mate. Perfect, that's what you need. But I could hold.
Sorakozó.
They couldn't hold. Perfect. I'll make it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 9, doesn't matter. Because they're going to try to carry a unit here, of course, I know that.
Figyelj!
And the line is not getting as I like. The idea is just, if they concentrate the troops, just try and make a nice encirclement. That's the idea. The idea. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. They couldn't get either here, and if they pass here,
Értettem.
this the 9th and the 7th Yandolar can just move there. That's the idea. And the idea is just to start building at least level 1 forts here. If they just quit out the referendum, I will just quit them, of course. Forts are going to be useful in 140 days. Perfect. We just strengthen the monarchists, and now we are going to elect a king. Who should be the king of Hungary? The Emperor of Austria-Hungary. Okay, perfect. Now I think we should get construction first. And then, we cannot get anything of the Treaty of Trianon, and that's it. But for us, okay, perfect. So they cannot go entering from Pex. I don't know the pronunciation. I just need to knock to the map. If they pass Transdanubia,
Készen állok.
the second Huszártandár is going to move here. Both of the divisions
Utasítások.
are going to move here. These could move there. It's just
Kész.
entering in the death. But if they allow the referendum, we'll just be 9 divisions more for the fold. Okay, we don't have enough manpower, and I don't like that. I don't like it. Not get our... Why the hell I appeared on Washington? Okay, let's see what the US doing. The Neutrality Act. Okay, so they've gone over the New Deal. Perfect, now we got our motorized. Now, in here I like to have... Well, anti-tanks we're not going to need against Austria. We're going to need Strosier, or I don't know how to pronounce that. Spanish doing secure the north. I think they've gone, yes, they've gone for the Great Spain. No, when I play, I think it's more useful to go over these than that. Okay, the French is ban the leaks, agricultural protectionism. Well, it could be a pretty fun game if they go over the legitimate here. Okay. I know this is the first video, it doesn't happen anything relevant, but in the next videos is going to happen. Bye.